Hello everyone, this is Denise of DD's Designer, and today I would like to help you, the beginners, learn how to make this beautiful sunflower coaster. And what I made it from is sugar and cream, yarn, brown. I used brown for the center, of course, and yellow for my petals. And we'll also be using a size 5.5 crochet hook, and it's a letter I. A darning needle so that we can put our darn out ends into our stitches to hide those, and of course a pair of scissors. So let's get started, and we're going to start off with a magic circle. Okay, so this is how I do it. If you don't know how, I get ready to start with the wrong hand again. I'm right-handed. I'm thinking I'm left. So wait a minute. I do this every time. All right, here we go. Now I am going to, this is not right. I don't know what's wrong with me in this left hand thing. There we go. All right. I must be trying to turn into a lefty. Sometimes I do grab things that I know I shouldn't after I've grabbed it with my left hand, or even eat or write. So maybe one day I should have been left-handed and they forced me to be right-handed. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to chain. Once we've secured our magic circle, we're going to chain 3. I've already chained 1, 2, and 3. This is going to count as our first double crochet. We're going to put 11 double crochets within our magic circle. Okay, they'll fit. All right, here we go. We're going to start. Okay, here's 1. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're halfway there. Now sometimes you may have to pull your non-working thread so that you can get all your stitches in within the circle, just slightly. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 7 actually, because I didn't count the first one where I told you to count it. So this is 8. Remember, we need 12, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, oops. Let me see. I'm gonna redo that because I think I shorted one of the loops. I did. There we go. That's 12. Okay, now we can pull our non-working thread to form close our circle. I like to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've got 12. And now what we'll do is we'll do a slip stitch to join and close the circle. So this is cotton, and a lot of times it's a little difficult to get your hook through, and I didn't think about it until just now, and I should have made my last chain stitch a little looser, but that's okay because I use my darning needle to help open it, and my next go around I will definitely make that a little looser because I am not going to take it out. Okay, so now here's where we'll make our slip stitch. Okay, slip it through there and slip it through there. Now we've got our first round of 12. The next round we're going to chain 3, and then we're going to put and that's going to count as a double crochet, and we're going to put a double crochet in that same space that we did the chain 3. Okay, just make sure you get it in that space there. Okay, now I did the same thing. I made it that last stitch too tight, so I just want to make it a little looser so when we go to join it with the slip stitch, I won't have trouble getting through. Up, double crochet in the same space. I just had to make the space a little bigger. I poked that through, and now here we go. So this is 2. Okay, so remember we need to put 2 double crochets in each one of these double crochets from the previous round. Okay, so here we go. This is how I keep up with it. 1, 2. I don't know why this helps me to stay focused on what count I am when I am doing 2 stitches in one stitch like this. Now, a lot of people don't care to work with cotton, this type of cotton yarn, but I think this is the best yarn to use to when you're making a coaster. It helps with protecting your furniture, and it also it's just nice. I like them. I like coasters. And if you're a new person learning how to crochet, then you can always show off your talent to family and friends when they come by, and they'll say, "Oh my goodness, you made that? Really? I didn't know you could do that." And you'll say, "Yeah, I'm good at it too." So anyway, this is my second one in that. 1, 2, and 1, and 2. Oops. I don't know why that helps me, but it does. See, I was about to do it the wrong space. Okay, 1 and 2. So at this point, we should have 24 double crochets. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We've got 24, and now it's time to slip stitch and slip stitch to close our circle, and we've got 24. Same deal. We're going to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to double crochet into this same space as the slip stitch was made, and this is the second double crochet. Okay, so now we're going to put 2 double crochets in each stitch around. Okay, let's get some more yarn off. And here we go. 2 double crochets in each stitch around. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and here's the second one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2, 1, and 2, 1, and 2, 1, 2. The center goes pretty fast. It's just the petals that'll take a little bit longer to knock out. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I still like to look, make sure, because I don't want to get to the end and count, and I only have 47. Sorry. So let's see. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. See? I don't know why that grabs my attention when I do that. I did it 3 times. Okay. 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Just want to make sure I'm getting it all right. Okay. More yarn, more brown, more brown. Okay. And we're going with 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 in the same space. 1, 2, 1. All right then. There we go. Here's 1 and 2. One and 2, and I think we have one more. Yep, one more to go. I think, yeah. We'll count it and make sure anyway. And 2. That we have 48. Because if you don't, it could throw your petals off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, and 48. So we're going to join with a slip stitch and to close our circle on the third. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. And there we go. Okay, so now we're going to cut our brown. Okay. I think I have a new pair of scissors somewhere. All right, so now we're going to take our yellow and attach it, secure it to the center part of our flower. Okay, just want to get some off here, put it here. Maybe I can wing it like that. Okay, here we go. I just don't want it to get tangled. Okay, here we go. So this is what I do. I tighten my brown and put my needle through the loop. Then I make a loop with my new yarn, my new color. Okay, then I pull this tight so it could really grab the new yarn, the old brown, and I will make a loop. Okay, and I tightened it up a little bit and tightened up my brown, and from there I will chain 3. 1, 2, and 3, and I have to do a triple, wrap it twice. Okay, and we have to go into the next chain space where our double crochet is, pull up a loop, wrap it again. You have four loops on your hook. Okay, so wrap it again, pull through 2 only, wrap it again, pull through 3 only, wrap it one more time, and that you formed a triple crochet. Okay, you've just formed a triple, not a cripple, but a triple crochet. Now you have to chain 3, 2, and 3, and right here in this little area right here we have to do the slip stitch. That forms the little peak. on our right here, these peaks. See the peaks? That's what that does. Now we do another triple, wrap it twice, put it in the same space you just made your you did your first triple. Wrap it again, pull off 2 loops, wrap again, pull off 2 more loops, wrap again, and pull off 2 more loops. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to find the next chain base and slip stitch. We slip stitch in it, okay? And that's your first petal. You've made your first petal. All right, now the second petal is always, every petal is always started with a slip stitch and it ends with a slip stitch. So we slip stitch, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, triple crochet, wrap twice, find the next double crochet of the previous round, pull through, 4 loops on your hook, wrap, pull through 2, wrap, pull through 2, wrap, pull through 2 more. Now this is what I want to show you. When this right here, this chain and this chain, those are the 2 chains that we're going to slip stitch after we do the 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3. And now we're gonna slip stitch to make our little peak, and we have to do another triple. So we wrapped it 3 times, we pull it up, wrap it, pull off 2 loops, wrap it, pull off the next 2 loops, and there we go. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to slip stitch in the next chain double crochet of the previous round. All right, so now we have to start it again with our slip stitch. That's how we start our new petal. Double, let's see, chain 3, 2, and 3. I'm going to, let's see, where is this at? I'm going to cut this brown because we may not even have to weave it in, but let's see what happens at the end. Now we're going to do a triple, wrap it twice, twice, and crochet in the second, the next chain, and we're going to do 1, 2, and 3, and we're going to slip stitch right here, slip stitch, and we have to do another triple, wrap twice, put it in the same stitch as you did the last triple, and continue to pull off 2 until you get none on there. Then chain 3 and slip stitch to complete that petal. Now to begin a petal, we slip stitch again, and 1, 2, 3, and triple. Okay, triple crochet, chain 3, and we're going to slip stitch right here to make our petal. Come on, slip stitch to make our petal, and we're going to triple one more time in the same space as our first triple. Now we're going to chain 3, 2 and 3. Now this yarn is not the greatest to work with because it splits sometimes. That's why I'm using this plastic hook. It glides real smooth across the material, so it is a little easier to work with than my metal hooks. And that's why I use this particular one. Slip stitch to make that peak, and then another triple. Two and 3, and now 3, 3. We have to do 16 of these little things to get around. There we go. Now we start again, and it's 1, 2, and 3, and we're gonna do a triple crochet. Mm-hmm. 2 and 3, and 1, 2, 3, and slip stitch to make our little peak. Come on, here we go. And another triple in the same space as the first triple. And chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. And in the next chain space, do your slip stitch, which closes that one, and we're starting a new one, so we have to still slip stitch and chain 3, and we're doing a triple in the next chain, and then we're going to do 1, 2, 3 chain and slip stitch in the top of those 2. Now another triple. And now chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. And slip stitch into that next space, and we're going to slip stitch here, and there we go. Now what we need is three chains. 1, 2, 3. Now 1 triple. 1, 2, 3, and chain 3, 2, and 3, and slip stitch for our little peep on our petal, and triple crochet in the same stitch as the first triple, and now chain 3 again, and now slip stitch to complete that petal. Starting a new petal, we slip stitch again, chain 3, triple crochet in the next double crochet of the previous round. Now we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. And oops, I'm sorry, we're going to slip stitch right here for our petal tip, and we're gonna triple crochet right here, and now we're going to do a chain of 3 and 3, slip stitch, just a slip stitch. Okay, now we've got a slip stitch to begin another one, and chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to triple in the next double crochet of the previous round, and we're going to chain 3, and now a slip stitch to form that peak. Triple in the same space as the first triple, and now we've got to chain 3 and slip stitch here and slip stitch to start anew. 1, 2, 3, and triple right here. 2 and 3, chain 3 and 3, slip stitch right there, and triple, and yep, now 1, 2, 3, and slip stitch. That completes that petal. To begin a new petal, we slip stitch, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, triple, there we go, triple right there, 1, 2, and 3 off the chain. Let's see, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and slip stitch here, triple in the same space, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, and slip stitch here. Come on. There we go. Now slip stitch to begin the next petal. Let's see how many more we need. We need 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need 4 more. Doing pretty good. All right. So we slip stitch to start our next petal. And it's 1, 2, 3, a triple, and after this triple we chain 3, 2 and 3, and we slip stitch to form that little peak, and we do another triple and another chain 3, and we're completing this one. So we do a slip stitch, and to start a new one we do a slip stitch, 1, 2 and 3, and triple in the next chain. Okay. Okay. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. A slip stitch. We have to form our little peak. A little peak with a slip stitch. Now we do the triple into the same space as the first triple, and chain 3. Slip stitch in the next chain, closing it and slip stitching to start another one. 2 and 3 chains, triple crochet right here. Okay, and chain 3, 2 and come on, 3. Now do a little slip stitch for our, to make our little petal piece, and another triple in the same space. 1, 2, 3, and now chain 3, 2 and 3, and in the next space we do a slip stitch. So we're going to slip stitch here, last petal, 1, 2, 3, triple right here. Okay, and 3 and chain 2 and 3 and slip stitch here, and we're going to do another triple in the same space as our first triple, and we're going to chain 3, 2 and 3, and we're going to slip stitch right here. Oh my goodness, look where we are. Oh, somehow. There we go. Now all we have to do is cut and weave in our end with our needle. Okay, I want to secure our loop. Okay, all right, and now let's weave in our strands. Okay, so you want to just weave back and forth like zigzag, maybe up and down a petal. And I saw something online where someone would just take a small bit of glue, clear glue, and secure the ends after they've done their weaving even. So whatever you feel comfortable with is what you can do. But I just feel okay doing it like this. I just feel like it's getting, it's getting done. I just weave it back and forth, up and down, as long as I'm going in I'm sticking with the pattern of my stitches. Okay, we'll go there. And this would be my last one. All right, and then I'll cut. Oops, I don't want to get rid of that yet because we still have our magic circle. And even though our magic circle is really secure, I still like to let it go around just a little bit more. And that makes me happy. Just a little bit more. Uh-oh. Okay. Here we go. So, and I just put it in there, work it in there, and pull it through. Then I just cut it. There we are. Our sunflower coaster. Thank you so much for joining me, and please like my tutorial. Give me a thumbs up, share, and of course you can leave me a comment and you can share. Oh, I'm sorry, you can subscribe. I said share already. So anyway, enjoy your coaster. You can make a set of how many ever you want. I've made several. I think I've made about 8. I'm expecting a lot of company. The other 3 are over on the other side of the room. So, sunflower heaven. Okay. Thank you so much again. Bye-bye.